Hey, everybody, it's 8 o'clock, which means it is time to talk about the perfect colored powder by Limelife by Alcone. I don't know where to look. Okay, so I'm going to wait for everybody to hop on since this is a Facebook Live, and then I'm going to save this video and put it on YouTube. Hi, Savvy! Look, I'm going to wave at you. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like that I got from Limelife Palooza. It has 10 different colors, and as you can see, I've been playing in it. Haven't really used it much yet, but we are going to see how it works. I've heard good things. Let me turn on my light here so we can get all bright and pretty. All right. As you can see, it has several different shades. It goes from, really light. All right, these are the lighter shades. This banana color helps bring out the warm tones in your skin, as I'm told. And then we have some darker colors that I think would be good for a quick contour, if you're paler like me. But before we jump into the powder, we have to do the face. So I'm going to start in on that. I'll take the glasses off because I'm blind as a bat. Sorry my hair is all crazy. I literally just got done coloring my roots. So I'm going to put my hair up, get it out the way. And I already did my primer, so I don't have to do any of that, but I am going to hit up the concealer. I have some breakouts, lovely breakouts, and some dark spots right here above my lip. Thank you, River Grace, for ruining my face when I was pregnant with you 3 years ago. Still hasn't healed. Great. So, our concealer and our foundation is all 50% pigmented, so it doesn't take a lot. As you can see, I have used this pan of concealer since November when I started selling Limelife. So I'm just gonna put in. I've had some people ask me about doing a party, so we're going to try to set up a really fun makeup bag makeover. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know. That'd be cool. I just want to have fun. And, I was telling some people earlier, like, I am not a makeup person. I literally did not start wearing makeup until I was well into my high school. Oh, Savannah said she can't remember when I first ordered, but I'm still on my first concealer. Yeah, girl, me too. I literally just ordered this bottom concealer, but somewhere in my makeup concoction over here, it's still full. I just have to melt it down. I haven't melted it yet, so anyway, we're going to do a makeup bag makeover. I think it'll be fun. And you can bring your own makeup, bring your own bag of makeup, or you can hang out with my bag of makeup. Alright, so I used my sponge. This is our Limelife Beauty Blender. The texture is, I think the texture of this beauty blender versus one at Walmart is way better. I'm a little biased about it though. However, I think it, I don't know, holds the product better. It doesn't soak anything in it. It blends it better all over my face. It lasts longer. This is literally the same beauty blender I've had since, well, I replace it every 3 months, so I can't say since November, but I do have the one since November in my bag. Alright, so I'm just throwing on some, hey Amber! I'm just throwing on some of my foundation super quick, and as you can see, it has covered all of my ugly spots. And then what I like to do after I use my brush, just dab this. I literally do this. Dab, 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 dab. Just that, just to get it on there a little bit. And then I just go around like that. So it's literally taken, I don't know, like, what, 2 minutes? But 2 minutes. Y'all, 2 minutes to get that on. And one thing that I have learned is a lot of people just like to throw this on and go, right? They have their foundation on. It's covered all their spots, all their blemishes, all their marks, and then they're good. They're going to do their eyebrows, mascara, makeup, or eyeshadow, not makeup, and then go. But you can't do that. You need to have some framing to your face. You need to frame your face a little bit. So that, my friends, is where we jump in on the powder. I'll save my eyebrows and stuff to the end, but I am a powder girl. I love powder. I want my face to be matte. I want some contour. It looks like I have good cheekbones. Oh, Savannah, one of my children is in her bedroom playing with who knows what, but the tiny human is with her dad, and they went to go hit softballs. Lord help us all. Alright, so I just got some of our translucent powder, kind of, and I'm just gonna, man, you can see it flying everywhere. Don't stand anywhere around me when I put on the powder, because it just, it goes. Alright, but I learned something today as I was watching some of my Limelife people talk about these powders, and I was not supposed to just put that all over my face, but I totally did, because that's how I roll. I'm a rebel. You're supposed to strategically place your powder on your face. Okay. Sure. So what I'm going to do is, I heard you use a little brush like this. Let me clean it off. Just a little one like that. And you strategically place it where you want it. Okay? One thing that I do know is that this powder, you know when you put your powder on, like underneath your eyes, since I'm old and I have a lot of wrinkles, when you put your powder on underneath your eyes and it like sinks into your wrinkles, then you have like little wrinkly lines. This doesn't do that. This is so finely milled that it just sits on top, okay? It doesn't sink into your little fine lines and wrinkles. I love that. That's cool. So I don't know what color to use right now. I haven't really looked at it. Let me see. So I think that I'm a... Okay, so I use olive 2, olive 3, back and forth. So I would think that I'm this 5, this 05. We'll see. So let's see. I think that I would be 05. Hi, Draven Houston. They said if you think it's going to be too dark, to kind of put it around here where you contour anyway. So I think 05 matches really well with my color. This is what I would probably put on all over my face. Yep, that matches really well. If you want to brighten, I would probably, I don't know, let's just dab into all couple of these different colors here. Right? And then they say to dab it underneath your eyes to brighten your face. I have had some people talk about using this as a foundation, like a powdered foundation. I personally wouldn't do it that way. I don't know. I also have a lot of marks on my face, so I would probably want to cover. But our powder is highly pigmented, just like our foundation and our concealer and our eyeshadows and everything else that we have. So it might work out well. I watched a lady put like she wet her sponge. I don't even know where my sponge went. Like she wet her sponge, like always, and then dabbed it on here. And you know how sometimes when you get a product and you wet the powder down, it gets hard and discolored, and then you go to use it again and it won't come out like it's supposed to? Well, it made a mark on there. So she was a little concerned, but within just a few minutes, it went away and it was powder again. So I'll just run my finger and you can see it's so fine, and it literally feels like silk. That's fun. So that's cool. Okay, I don't even know where I was on my makeup here. Let's try a dark. I don't know. Let's try it. Nah, let's do it. Not something I would probably normally use as a contour. I don't think it'll... It does work pretty well. I mean, if this is what you had. You don't... I don't even think they're offering this type of palette. I think once they sell out, this 10 set of palettes is gone. I think that when you were to buy it, it would come in a package like this. Please don't fall out. Looking how it's doing pretty good for my contouring. Obviously I'm a pro at blending it, so we're gonna totally do like Halloween makeup here because I have to blend it a little bit better. Let's use this little brush. And you just blend it up. It's a subtle contour. It's not a really dark, obviously. I'm getting all cray-cray down here. You don't want to contour really far down on your cheekbone or really far in, because then it makes you have a sunken face. Okay, I'm actually going to kind of blend that out because apparently it's getting with it. And it's pretty dark. Okay, we'll leave it like that and we'll just rock it. I want to try this banana color. They kept calling it banana color, I guess because it's this yellowy color. I mean, wait, which one's yellowy? Yeah, this one. Look how yellow that is. Let's put it somewhere. It says it brings out the warm, natural warm tones in your face. Look, my eyebrows are a mess. We'll get to those in a little bit too. I'll show you how to do it. Oh, my Lord. Where's a natural warm tone in your face? Let's find one. I don't know. Okay, so watch. Dab, 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 dab. Look how much got on my brush, y'all. So I will say that you get a lot. I bet I could do this and it like goes everywhere. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it did. Gosh, natural warm tones. Where's that? My cheeks? I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a professional makeup person. Whatever. Okay, y'all, I'm just showing you what it does. Okay, that's cool. So it does blend. If you can see this side, it looks a little bit better. I don't know, those shadows are kind of crazy. I'll have to blend it. But it does do good on contouring. When I contour, the yellow scares me, she says. When I contour, I'll tell you what I use. I legit use this Brownie Points eyeshadow. Yeah, I've done a video before that talks about how I can use all sorts of different products for like one thing. No, reverse that. One product for all sorts of different things. And the eyeshadow was one of them. And I use it for my eyebrows. Right now, I am using our brow gel. That is literally almost out because I use it a lot. And our brow gel has some little fibers in it to help build your brow up. If you are blessed with perfect eyebrows, that are a perfect shape and you don't do anything with your perfect eyebrows, but hey, Jacinda! It didn't even tell me that you're on. You just popped in there. That's awesome. So anyway, if you have perfect eyebrows, I don't like you. Or our friendship's on a timeout because I do not have perfect eyebrows. I have to build them up a lot. I need my other one. Aha! I always have to. This one's too far out. It's got to go. So so I was born in the late 80s. And, yes, I'm old. Don't make fun of me. But, oh, girl, I got that all over my eyebrow. Well, we know it works. So, I have a funny story to tell you guys. Logan Ray, his mom and my mom were really, really good friends when they were growing up and all through high school. So, naturally, Logan and I were, like, siblings, right? We hung out a lot. And one time on the bus, I don't remember if I was, like, in 8th grade or early high school. I don't know. But I was teasing Logan because he had bushy eyebrows. And I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to remember the early 90s, like, tweezing your eyebrows was a thing. And so anybody like my age, most people my age, will have over-tweezed eyebrows. Like, that was a thing. So anyway, I was making fun of his eyebrows because they were so bushy. You know what he said to me? Guess what he said to me? Yeah, he said, well, at least I have eyebrows. He's my neighbor right now, so I'm going to pay back for that one of these days. Anyway, Strike It Rich Brow Gel. Have that upside down. This stuff is awesome. I'll put that away. And then I'm going to show you how I build my eyebrows real fast. It takes me like 2 seconds. Alright. Just throwing it on there. Okay, so I'm just going to brush them real fast. I'm going to take my brownie points is what it's called. And yes, I'm missing a color. That's because I did the long way around when I built my palette of 6. And I just bought one at a time. Okay, you can buy one at a time. It doesn't matter. But it saves you money in the long run if you buy like a palette of 4 or a palette of 6. Whatever. So at first I thought, oh, I see 2 colors. Everybody needs brown. Got that. Everybody, oh, I bought 3 colors. I'm sorry. Everybody needs this cream boat. It's a really pretty white to put under. And then, oh, I don't even remember this color, but it's a shimmery color. So I'm like, girl, I can do anything with that. Well, then I have recently added my 2 new favorite colors. So, alright, so I'm just going to build, I don't know if you can see me. Lord, let's raise this up a little bit. Open my palette, raise this up so y'all can see me. So, I built this arch already because I don't have any arch. Because I over-tweezed it in the 90s. Whatever. And then, I just fill it in over her. Dink, 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 dink. So, of course, I'll blend it more and work with it as we go. So there's one eyebrow. This one is basically pretty much done. And then this one just has brow gel. If you have a fuller eyebrow that doesn't need a lot of work done, I would suggest the brow gel. If you are like me, I like powder on my brows. I don't know why. I'll just use our setting spray, set it, it's good to go. We also have some really awesome pencils. They are teeny tiny, like they're little bitty like this, and then it's not one you have to sharpen. That's all I gotta say. So anyway, I have those ordered. I can't wait for it to come in because it might be a little easier to just throw it on. So it usually takes me, I'm not kidding you when I tell you I can be ready in 5 minutes. I'm ready in 5. This makeup is so easy to apply. You just put it on. Oh, I got sunburnt and my skin is dry. So I will be using some Quench Cleanse face cleaner and some, I don't know, skin therapy. I have some stuff in here. What should I use today? Oh, I'll use some Cool Balm on the breakouts. And then I'll use some skin therapy and some due date. That due date is awesome. Alright. Okay, throw it away. Eyebrows done. So, that's fun. I keep looking at this powder thinking I can use it for something else, so I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Alright, real quick lesson here. Eyeshadow. So before I came on here to talk with you guys, I primed with our primer spray. I don't know if I told you that or not, but I totally did. Also, I'm totally sorry that you have to look at all this craziness. That is literally my TV in my bedroom. Yeah. I usually sit over here on that side of the room and do my makeup, but the lighting is actually not the best, so I have moved temporarily my stuff around. We can thank Jesse for that, because he believes that he has to go buy this big huge furniture supposedly made by the Amish. Not made by the Amish. I hate to bust his bubble, but I'm not going to tell him this, so I'm sure he's going to see this eventually. But this is not made by the Amish. Okay, we live by the Amish. I know what the Amish do and don't do, and I will tell you right now, they do not post their products online. They don't do it. They don't have electricity. Whatever. Anyway, here's this color. We're going to just grab this. We're just going to throw it in here because again, not a makeup artist. Hey, Jessica. Not a makeup artist. Totally just BSing my way through of what I like and my personal preferences. So this is called Coral, this story. I don't know, it's supposed to be a reddish color, but I don't think it's really a reddish color. But I really like it on my crease. And then I pull it down to my eyelid because it's all gonna blend. Beep, 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 beep. Super easy. And then I get this little flat brush here, and I go to Of Always Love You. Of Always Love You. I think they wanted to do something like an olive love you. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so I dab it in here. Super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I just dab it right here in this area. I don't do makeup, Jessica. I attempt to do makeup. I am not really a makeup person. I am just, some people ask me, I sell Limelife by Alcone. It's professional makeup for everyday people. And they asked me like what I do in the mornings and how I got ready in legit 5 minutes, 7 minutes top. And so I just did this live video. Oh, my husband's texting me. Need anything? Yeah, dude, food. I need food at all times. Crazy. Anyway, they asked, so I'm just going to show them. Look, I just put it kind of in the middle, and you just blend it out. And then I use this huge blender brush thing, and I just barely tap it in the brown. Bink. And then I just put it in the corner like this, and just blend it all over this way. That's just one way that I do it. It's just super fast. Gives me the illusion that I have a good cut crease, even though I don't have a good cut crease. You want to see a good cut crease? Call Tracy Ray. She taught me how to do it one time. I already forgot, but that's cool. So anyway, I just throw this on here, kind of like that. And then I would put our eyeliner. Y'all, where's our eyeliner pen? I literally just had it. Oh, I put it right here. If you use eyeliner, I wouldn't use this on the bottom of your lids because it's one of those liquidy tip things, okay? But this isn't like a normal one. Look, I have another one. This is not Limelife. Okay, let's look at this. I wish you could see that. Oh, there we go. Not Limelife, Limelife. Look at the difference. Okay, I could never use one of these to save my life before I got to Limelife. Oh Lord, I don't even know which lid goes on what now. That one doesn't go on there. Okay, anyway, I couldn't use these. I'd put it on to be like real thick, black, all craziness. Alright. Not with Limelife. It rocks. Another thing is, I don't know if you can see, but as I touch this, it is one solid piece. Let me get real close. It is just one solid, it's like a felt tip pen. Like I should use this to grade my papers, not put on my eyeballs. This little dude, let's see if I can do it, is a bunch of different fibers. Look. See, I can pull it apart. It's like 100 little bitty hairs, and then you put it on, but they don't spread out. They're all stuck together. Obviously, it took me a minute to get it spread out. And then you just put it on. It's so fine, and you can wing it. I can't wing it. I don't know how to wing it, so don't ask me for help on winging it. Can't do it. Okay? We're going to come back to these pretty powders because I feel like I need to put some contour on my forehead. What do they say? Make it a 3-head instead of a 4-head. If you put contour, it looks way darker in this video than it legit does in my mirror. So, sorry about that. Put it up here. You blend it into your hairline, and then it's supposed to make your forehead seem smaller. Okay? You don't want to put anything on your temples. It makes your face look like sunken. Okay? I'm a little obsessed with Kim Kardashian, and she said she does like a 3. So she literally goes here and then down here. And just like that, like the whole thing. No, girl. I watch Jeffree Star. He tells you not to do that. So I'm going to go with Jeffree Star. Alright. Last thing I do is just put on mascara, depending on the day. Our mascara, if anybody wants to know, it has fibers built in. I don't know if you can see those fibers on there. It has fibers built in, so it's one step. Okay, you apply it. I'm not going to do it because I do that whole weird, awkward mouth wide open and crap. And you'll probably have to look up my nose while I do that. So we aren't gonna do it. But the mascara is amazing, and you can build it and build it and build it, and which is the same thing for our foundation. It's buildable, okay? It's like build a foundation, not build a bear. That's funny. It's not cakey because it's wax based, okay? It doesn't sink into your pores. It doesn't get all like separated and craziness. I don't know, it's 50% pigmented. So as you can tell, like I have marks. I'm sure you can see them all over my face because I just got my birth control taken out and we're starting on something else. Anyway, my face is breaking out. My hormones are going crazy. So it hates me. But I just put this on. It's good to go. If you want concealer, this is your go-to. Okay? We have so many different colors. You can reach out to me. I can help you. I can color match you. I legit have, now I'm missing some because I had some people go through this, but I legit have a million different colors. Like this one's missing because someone's using it. Okay? I have several colors. This isn't all that we have, but it's all that I have on me. Okay? Like I said at the beginning of this live, is that some ladies not only wanted to know real quick, like how I do my makeup. Oh, Shinto 2. That's not my color. Let's wipe it off. How I do my makeup so fast, but they were also kind of interested in playing with the makeup. So if you are interested, we can totally have it at my house. I'm good with that. And everyone's welcome. You can bring kids and husbands. Okay, that'll just keep my kids and husband occupied so he doesn't bother me and get on my nerves like he normally does. I don't even know if I like this blush on me because I feel like I look like a clown. But you have to frame your face. Okay? So, I don't know who's popping online. Bink. Okay. Anyway, if y'all are interested, shoot me a message. Let me know. Okay? And last recap. This is our finely milled, super fine milled, not just regularly finely milled, but super fine milled colored powder. Okay? There's 10 different colors. So if you are a powder person, if you like pressed powder, all right, this, you need to call me. You need to get a hold of me. All right? There's 10 different colors here. You can mix and match. You can combine some colors. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. All right? Lighten your face under your eyes. Use for contouring. I hit it up for a contour. It works. You can use it with your foundation, okay, to really make your foundation pop even more, right? Add some color to yourself. Framing your face. That's what I call it. Hey, Taylor. Or you can use it alone. I've seen a lot of my beauty guides using it alone. They talked about how well it went on, okay? It is so smooth. All right, literally. Watch, we'll see it again. This is the banana color. I feel like I should touch that because you can really see it. All right, I'm barely touched. Barely touched. Look how much is on there. I don't even know where to put it. Let's put it under my eyes and see what that does. Okay? It's so soft. It literally feels silky, like a little baby's butt. Okay? I like it. Okay, I'm under the impression that this is for beauty guides. They might sell the 10 color palette until they run out of it. They gave this to us at Palooza. So I'm under the impression that if you were to purchase this, and I'll look online and see, they haven't sent us a ton of information, just talking about its ingredients and, you know, what we use it for. Let's see if it tells me anything. Okay, it's finely milled and highly pigmented to produce a flawless and even application. I can totally tell. Okay? The uniquely light, luxurious texture of this formula has a velvet matte finish, yeah, and is perfect for touch-up or building in layers for a natural finish. Okay, this is, they said something about it's like an HD powder. And a lot of people, okay, so when you do TV, you obviously need HD powder, but they cake the powder on TV so you're completely matte. This formula, you won't need a lot of it. You're not going to need a lot to get that matte finish, all right? And I feel like if you just put it on one nice clean layer, that I feel like your normal, like some people like the dewy look. Okay, that is, you know, like when you're glowing, all right? But I think that if you do another, like a second layer and you build on it, then you'll get that strong matte. I like the strong matte, and I can tell my face is smooth, all right, where I put it. Like, it's so smooth right under my eyes and in my contour, okay? So, I like it. I think it's fun. I'm going to have to do a little research on what to use the banana color for and like where exactly to put it. Because I could have a lot of fun with this. If you want to play with this, let me know. I'll totally let you. Okay? We're going to have a makeup bag makeover. As soon as I hear back from some people, I'll set a date. Okay? And I'm going to hop off here. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.